Alright, welcome from Knoxville, Tennessee. It's the Empire guys. We're going to do some live breaks of our helmet series, which is absolutely on fire right now. The first two helmets we pulled were a Roger Craig and a what, Pete?
Oh, what? The other one was, AJ Green.
AJ Green, that's right. We got 20 headliners in this series going for $10 a team. Somebody asked me what the difference between our Ultimate helmets and just a regular Ultimate helmets are. Well, number one, you only got 4 maximum per team in our series of 100. You got 20 headliners, 10 of which we have revealed. The other 10 are what they're calling Tier 2 headliners, which I would argue are Tier 1. Or you can pull a random Ultimate helmet for $1 less and may get garbage. So what we're trying to do is to provide the best product for the best price. You might beat our price, but you will not beat our quality. So we're going to start at $10 a team. You just let me know how many teams you want or how many slots you want, and we'll go from there, and I'll be right back in just a moment. Alright, we are here. We're taking selling spots for $10 a spot. We're going to get right into our helmets and break as many as we can tonight. Got another series on the way. Well, in the works, that is. All the helmets are here now, so there's none of this. Let you take a look at what we already broke here. Helmet number 18 was Roger Craig. Helmet number 53 was an AJ Green. These in red were not in yet, but they are now here, so I can take those and make those clear. So all 100 helmets are in our possession and ready to be in your possession. All right, Pete and I are both here, and we're ready to start selling these spots at $10 a pop. We've got AJ Green and Roger Craig so far. And here's what you're looking at. I got 5 people in the room. As soon as the room gets rolling, we will get rolling. Welcome to the room, Trevor. This is going to be random. Our series, I'm going to throw up as part of our series on your screen right now. The first tier headliners all remain. You got Jim Brown, you got Troy Aikman, you got Peyton Manning in a University of Tennessee helmet. You've got Eric Dickerson in an SMU helmet. You got Derek Carr, and in the bottom left, you've got 5 Washington Redskin quarterbacks. You got Drew Brees blacked out. You've got Brett Favre, J.J. Watt, and Sam Darnold rounding out the top 10 headliners. You've got 20 headliners in this series, and realistically, the whole series is great. Yes, sir, Trevor, you can pick any spots you want, 1 through 32, and we'll randomize from then. You just tell me which spots you want, and we can go from there. Robert, welcome to the room. Can everybody out there hear me in YouTube land? We had some technical difficulties last time that we worked very hard to work out this time. So just want to make sure that you can hear us. So if you can, just give me a yes if you can hear me. Fantastic, Robert. Soon as all right, perfect, Trevor. I'll put you on Cincinnati. All right, the first 2 helmets we pulled out of the series number 2 Empire Guys Ultimate Autographed helmets was a Roger Craig and then an AJ Green, which are neither in the top 20 of our headliner series. Right there are the top 10. So text your friends, let them know we're going to bust out some helmets tonight. Got a bunch more stuff on the way. $10 a team for this first 100 helmet series that we've done. $10 a team for ultimate helmets. What's the difference in an ultimate helmet for $10 and an ultimate helmet for $9? Well, an ultimate helmet for $10, you're guaranteed with our series not to have more than 4 teams or 4 of each team represented. Now, that is including a headliner. So if you look on your screen there and you see Peyton Manning goes in as a Colt in our series. That means there will be no more than 3 Colts left in the bottom 90. and no less than 2 total. Every team is represented at least twice, no team more than 4 times. So no 7 cowgirls if you're a cowgirl fan. I have to say that because Pete's a Giants fan. That is the difference. Yes, it's random, but is it random? We pull them random. We don't know what's in each box, but we get with our rep and we make sure that quality comes out of each pull. And here's what you're looking at so far. Robert's got 1 spot, Trevor's got 2, and we want to get this thing rolling tonight. We just come on with no eBay break and see how many people we can pull in and have Good Friday the 13th, which is a very lucky day for me and for you tonight. If you're in the Empire Guys room, just start filling out the comment section in the chat window and let me know how many spots you want. If you want on a particular team, let us know, and we'll be right back. All right, we have got a few more people in the room now. We're on a little bit early tonight, so we've got a little bit of time to wait probably before our regular crowd rolls in. I want to tell you about what we're doing. We're going to have a bunch of eBay breaks coming out pretty soon. We did our first card break last week. We didn't do it live. We recorded it so as to not to screw it up because we had technical difficulties. That went really well. So we're going to do those, continue to do card breaks. I've got some baseball stuff on the way. They'll be here next week. I'm a big baseball fan, of course, Yankees fan. As you can see in the background of our display when we break stuff. Grew up a Yankees fan even back when they sucked. Yes, they did suck in the 80s. My heroes, Don Mattingly. No World Series for you, Don Mattingly, which is really, really unfortunate. Nobody has more RBIs in the 1980s than Don Mattingly. All right, we are on the air tonight as long as we can stay on the air and get some helmets out of here. I got some more people coming in the room. We're doing $10 a team on our number 2 series. It says series number 1 up here, which is wrong. We are now series number 2. Series number 2. $10 a team. All the headliners remain. We pulled a Roger Craig. We pulled an AJ Green. All right, Empire Guys Series number 2, $10 a helmet, or $10 a team, rather. All right, let's get some people in the room. You got people in the other room. Tell them that we're breaking helmets over here. No, it is not. No. This is the new series. Brand new series. Our locker series is gone. This is your brand new series, which is these headliners. I'd like to get through about 5 helmets tonight so we can move on. We got another series in the makings. We've got some baseball stuff coming. Got some brand new hit parade stuff coming. Got some mini helmets coming too. Got a bunch of cards that we're going to break. So $10 a team tonight on this entire series. And this series is serious. All right, welcome new people to the room. We are doing our new Empire Guys Series 2. One Ultimate full-size helmet, $10 a team. We've pulled 2 of those helmets that are non-headliners. Roger Craig and AJ Green were the first 2 we pulled. Want to get some helmets out of here tonight. Make room for this new series that we got coming up. Yes, we have Series 3 in the works already. The regulars, I think, are in the other room, Robert, that started their break 15 minutes early when we started ours. Which is fine. We don't look at this as a competition. We support every other breaker that we can. I do not believe in having a business that you're not willing to invest in other people's business. I don't believe in that at all. In the restaurant business, in this business, I own a trucking company. That's what I do for a living. I try to support every business I can because I feel like that every dollar we give out and support another business comes back to us tenfold, and that's the way we run things here. We were looking at that Suge. What was it? We saw it was the Texans. I'll have to tell Pete when he comes back in the room. Was that a J.J. Watt? We just glanced at it. Oh, that's nice. Dual signature Watson and Hopkins. That's cool. That's a good hit right there. That is very nice. Now let's hope they both light it up this year, because I got Hopkins in one of my keeper fantasy leagues that I've been in for 24 years. This will be my 24th year in a row. I need Hopkins to go nuts this year. So I need Watson to stay healthy. All right, so we're doing $10 a team tonight. Which jersey we talking about? The one that we mailed you? Or, oh, you're talking about the Winfield. Yeah, it's here. So you've got... yeah, it's here. Well, he said he brought it. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's here. I really appreciate that. It's one of my childhood heroes. I'll never forget a game I was watching when Winfield was with the Yankees, and they were playing Toronto, and that was back when Toronto was really good. You know, you had Joe Carter and Barfield and that crowd, and it went to like 13 or 14 innings, and Winfield hit a home run and won it for them. Yes, sir. Big fan. Big fan. A Yankees fan all the way back when they sucked. I was saying that earlier. Even in the 80s, I grew up, we had one of those big satellite dishes that, you know, everybody's got that grows weeds in it now in the backyard. And we could get New England Sports Network, Madison Square Garden Network, and a couple of those things. So I grew up watching the Celtics and the Yankees because that's what we got, you know. And then when Jordan came along, of course, everybody got... had WGN, so we could watch that too. So I was fortunate enough to watch that. But yeah, Pete just brought it up here. That is a thing of beauty, my friend. I really appreciate that. I'm going to frame that and put it in a restaurant. That will be an Empire Pizza item. All right, so we got you. Do you want to get in on this with all of your credit spots? Or do you want to spread them out over time? Yeah, well, that's true. You know, I grew up watching the man, and at first I thought, man, this guy is something special. And he was, of course. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But
I fucking hate him because.
Well, yeah, Pete hated him because he was always beating up on the Knicks. But all right, we got you down for 3. But yeah, I grew up watching the man and thought, man, this guy's impressive. You know, you're a kid, you see somebody jump from the foul line, you know, even better than Dr. J did it. You were impressed. But now that I look back on it, you know, not everybody can do what that guy could do. And I think that everybody tried to do what he could do. And it's kind of hurt the sport. And not kind of, it's really hurt the sport. Kind of the same way that with Curry, he's shooting things from half court because the guy can do that, you know. Now I see little kids throwing up stuff from half court. I love basketball as a game, as a sport. But what it's turned into now is a different kind of sport than I grew up with. But Dave Winfield is my man. 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer. dual sport athlete. Played basketball and baseball, I believe. Yeah, that guy's pretty good. I appreciate Sugar. I'll cherish that jersey all of my days. I may give that to my dad. We grew up watching the Yankees together. All right, let's get this room full. Let's tell everybody else what we're doing. I'd like to get through about 3 or 4, at least maybe 5 helmets tonight so we can get rid of this series, because we got Series 3 in the works. And this Series 2 is impressive. Let me just tell you. I'm very excited about it. You know, Roger Craig and AJ Green, that's no slouch stuff right there, man. That's, well, certainly Roger Craig is one of my childhood heroes. When you're a kid, you like to watch winners, except I watched the Yankees because that's what we could get. And they just weren't good then, man. All right, I'll be right back. If you want to put in some more bids for more slots, let me know. All right, we are still here waiting to fill up this first break. $10 a team for our series, the Ultimate Autograph Series, which is loaded. This series is loaded. Guys and gals, if you're going to get in an Ultimate helmet, Tonight's the night. Hey, Pete, Shug said that was a dual signed Deshaun Watson. You see that? Yeah. That's a good hit right there. Especially out of the hit parade. That must be the headliner for that series. Hey, Shug, what series is that? 29 or 30? Or do you know? Well, we got our audio problem fixed. That's the good news. The other good news is that we've jumped up 22 subscribers this week, so that's good news. And this... All right, there you can see the top tier headliners, tier number 1, or at least that's what Vince called it at Ultimate. Tier 2 is equally as impressive in my mind. You've got some... I'm looking at those helmets to see which ones. The Manning is... Most of those are replicas, but the Manning is definitely not a replica. I can tell by looking at it. Got 100 helmets in this series. We're going to do them all for $10 a team. $10 a team.
Alright, so, okay, my wife wants me to eat, or out to eat, out of 2
So our technical difficulties are over with. Two more spots filled right there. Waiting for some of our regulars to come in. We came on early tonight just as a test to see what would happen, and what happened is what happened. So here we are. $10 a team. Right here are the... I'm going to pull up and let you see. We pull in Roger Craig right there, and an AJ Green. Helmet 18, helmet 53. These are in red. I already took them off red. I'm not so sure why they are still there. That's pretty dumb. But they are in now. These are. So happened here. lost my
I can tell you what.
Oh, I know what it is. I just it came up. And all right, we are online tonight. Going to do our Series 2 Empire Guys Series 2 100 Helmet Series. The first 2 helmets pulled were Roger Craig and AJ Green. We got several spots left to fill right now, waiting for our regulars to come in and get back from being out to dinner. It's Friday the 13th. I know everybody's real excited about that for some reason, so we're going to be on here as long as it takes. And we're going to sell some spots for some helmets. We're going to start hammering eBay next week, so if you're into that, check it out. Got a bunch of new stuff coming in. Bunch of new stuff coming in. If you're not already subscribed to our channel, please do so. We're going to start doing random breaks in the middle of the day and different times of day. All right, we got a few more people coming in. We're doing $10 a team tonight on Ultimate Helmets, our series of 100. We got 98 helmets left to go. All the headliners remain. There's 20 headliners in this series. I'm going to pop them up there for you to see again. I know most of you have been with us since the beginning, so you know what we're dealing with, but here you go. There's your top tier headliners. Jim Brown, Troy Aikman, Peyton Manning, Eric Dickerson, Derek Carr. There's a 5-way signature on a Redskin quarterback helmet. Drew Brees, Brett Favre, J.J. Watt, and Sam Darnold in Tier 1. Tier 2 is just as impressive. We're just not releasing it. We want it to be a surprise, surprise. All right, I'm back just to hear myself talk. We're doing $10 a team tonight. We're going to do $10 a team throughout this entire series. I'd like to get a roll going tonight and move some of these helmets so series number 3 can get in here. We got some baseball stuff coming in next week. All the helmets are in. For those of you that were here on Monday night, all the helmets have arrived now, which is nice. So text your friends, text your breaking friends, and let them know that our series is on sale at $10 a team throughout this first 100. And this series is impressive. First 2 helmets pulled, Roger Craig and AJ Green. I'd hang those or display those anywhere myself. I'm not a Bengals fan, nor am I a 49ers fan anymore since I've grown up. 49ers were like Disney World to me when I was a kid. They just kept winning. I like to win. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the room to fill up, and we're going to do some of these helmets tonight, and we can do anything you want. I got a whole stack of Hit Parade helmets here as well. We might razz some jerseys if you want to do that. So text your buddies and your friends and let them know that we're on the air. On the air. That's my radio voice right there. We have fixed our audio troubles. Thank goodness. And we didn't really do anything last time to make it not work. So it's a big mystery to me. I've been doing the audio stuff my whole life, and I still do not know what happened. All right, we're still here and are going to stay here until we fill up this break. Got several spots left to go. Got some people that we know are coming in. Appreciate you hanging in with us, those that are. Just think, a few months from now, there'll be 50 people in this room, and we'll be doing it so fast we won't know what you won't know what hit you over there. All right, we're doing $10 a team. $10 a team randomized. We get down to about 20 spots, and we're going to do half spots if we need to, and randomize those. I don't know what you want me to say. That should. Sorry. I see that you hit that again. What was that, DeMarco Murray? I didn't have the audio on. Oh, okay. It was Derrick Henry. Yeah. I just saw a big D in there. I couldn't tell. All right, we got several spots left. I'm telling you, this is the hottest series going right now. Promise you. The Untitled Ultimate and I designed this ourselves. There's no more than 4 per team represented. Well, yeah, I guess I would have too. But did you have Carolina as well? All right, we got 9 in the room now. Okay, we're doing $10 a team Ultimate Helmets. We got a 100 series that is absolute fire. First 2 helmets pulled are AJ Green, Roger Craig. Those are not even in the top 20 headliners, folks. $10 a team. We're going to do $10 a team this entire series. The entire series. That's what I say. Let's break this. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got a bunch of spots to fill. If you're just joining us, just going to let you know that next week we're going to have a bunch of new product in. We're going to have a lot of stuff on eBay. He's in the other room. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, doing $10 a team, Ultimate Helmets, our personal series. Our personal series. Our personal series tonight. Hello, Mr. Jeff. Welcome to the room. We're doing our series of Ultimates, 100 series, 20 headliners, $10 a team, 2 or up. And if you haven't subscribed with us, please do, because we're going to be breaking stuff basically daily from here to the end of the year. Got Series 3 lined up on the way. I want to pull back up part of the headliners of our series and let you take a look at them if you haven't done so already. Here's the new series right there. And there's DMP. Welcome to the room, Buckeye Breaks. If you haven't checked out Buckeye Breaks yet on Facebook, please do so. Very cool thing, very cool breaker there. Been very supportive of the Empire guys. We appreciate it a lot. And we want to support everybody else. I think that supporting other people is a good idea for what you might want to call this sport, so to speak. I'll put it back up and let you know what we got available. We have got 16 spots available, $10 a team. And we'd like to get 3 or 4 helmets off tonight. And we're going to start razzing some jerseys too. Those of you that missed out on the jersey breaks really missed out too, because we broke those boxes and there really wasn't nothing in there. Okay, Golden Tate, right? That's about it. Everything else was a serious deal. Ultimate hooked us up on the jersey, so we're going to start razzing those on Razztastic and maybe on here as well. So if you're interested in licensed autographed jerseys, I can tell you right now, there's a Peyton Manning, there is a Bo Jackson, there is a Barry Sanders, there's a William Refrigerator Perry, which was a surprise. There is also a, call them out to me, Pete. What was the other big ones? Oh, Brian Urlacher. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, Jaworski, Eagles jersey, stitched. There was something that we were surprised with. Yeah, the Barry, I guess, we were surprised with. There's a Vikings, Kirk Cousins in there. Drew Brees, that was stitched. The Drew Brees is very nice. It's stitched as well. So we're going to start razzing those off and moving some jerseys. But right now we're going to do this helmet, $10 a team. Got 16 spots left. A lot of our regulars are not in tonight, but that's okay. And this entire series is going to go for $10 a team. And I am going to switch this before it burns a hole in my ears. Yeah, DMP's in the room. If you're not checked out Buckeye Breaks, you need to do so. If you're on Facebook, and everybody is, go to Buckeye Breaks, join, and start watching DMP do some breaks on there. We do that as well. Basically, it's a big circle of money, really. Money to them, money to us, and we just kind of share. That's how we like to do it. Shug hooked me up with a Dave Winfield jersey that is awesome. I mean, awesome. That's probably my second favorite player of that era. It really is. Don Mattingly, of course, is number one. I played first base. Now, of course, not like he did, and I'm not a lefty. But, yeah, Shug hooked me up with a Dave Winfield. We're going to put that on display. I'm going to have that framed and put it on display at Empire Pizza in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you're ever in Knoxville, Tennessee, please come and visit Pete and myself at Empire Pizza. If you have bid on one time in an Empire, guys, your first pizza is on me and Pete. You just come in and say, hey, I'm Shug, I'm Trevor, I'm Sean, I'm DMP, I'm Robert. Boom, pizza. We appreciate you joining us while you're driving. Be careful there. Don't drive and text, they say. I'd never get any work done. I know that's terrible, but it's honest. All right, we'll be right back after these messages. There aren't any messages. I just like saying that. I like to pretend that I'm on television or the radio, but I'm not really. I'm just sitting at home. So I do have a radio voice effect on here now. All right, we'll be right back, folks. $10 a team. Let's fill up these slots, break this helmet, and get this ball rolling. All right, we are back doing $10 a team. Ultimate Helmets, our series.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
nice.
apply.
That's still pretty rough, 45 minutes. I walk across the hallway. I work at home. So, sorry.
Let them see that.
Yeah, move the bag. And check out that Landon Collins right there. First team All Pro. It's nice. Yep. An ultimate helmet right there. Landon Collins. All right, if you're new to the room, we're doing $10 a team. Ultimate Helmet Series number 2 for Empire Guys. This series is loaded series. Let's fill this one up and get this ball rolling downhill and get some momentum going. All right, if you're new to the room, we're doing $10 a team on series number 2, our Ultimate Helmet, full-size helmet series. I'll pull up some of the headliners so you can see them. Here they are. And that's what you're dealing with in tier number 1. There are 20 headliners in this series at least. I mean, you can argue really that AJ Green would be a headliner and Roger Craig, depending on who you are. So as soon as we fill up this break, we can go on to anything you want to do. It doesn't matter to us. All right, folks, still here. $10 a team. Got 16 spots left, or we can do 32 at 5, however you want to do it. And we randomize those and go on about our business here. We can do 32 at 5, and then we'll randomize those, and the top 16 get the spots, so you can get in for $5 instead of 10. A mini, if you will. Trevor requested to be on the Seahawks. That's why he's over there on 29, but we got 16 spots left, or 32 at $5 a piece. If you want to start splitting them, we can do that. Welcome back, Dustin. We got you down right here. One spot. Yeah, maybe. Put it on the right cell here. Mr. Dustin Foster. They won one of our breaks on Monday night, if I recall. Is that right, Dustin? Didn't you win AJ Green? I think you did.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because I shipped it out. And yeah, it was Dustin and Travis in the room that night. All right, we got 15 spots left at $10, or we got 30 at 5, however you want to do it. We can do $5 half spots, and we can randomize those. Oh, cool. You did get it today. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm glad you got it. Hopefully, we'll be sending you another one here tonight. Real happy with this new series. I know we got a slow start going. You know, we're just building our business here. And we appreciate all of you folks that are regulars and that have supported us and gone out there and spread out the word. Shug, Kid, DMP, Dustin, Robert, Emily, all of you. Too many to name. Robert, of course. Dale, who's not going to be available tonight. Robert Rincon. Shout out to all those guys and gals out there that are Empire Guys supporters that come in and help us to be better every day and help us do what we like to do. So we got 15 spots at 10 or 30 at 5. All right, let's change that. Yep, we can do a mini right now if you want to. With 15 spots, we can do 30 spots at $5 a piece. Then we randomize those. You can get on the board for $5. Get on the board for $5. Get on the board more than once if you'd like. We're going to be here until this break fills. You want two $5 spots, Dustin? Is that what we're saying? Just like that. On slot number 17. Got you. Hey, we're not afraid to do a mini, are we, Pete? Not at all. Hey, Robert back in the room. Robert, appreciate your support. Dustin did 2 minis, and Robert, I guess, is taking 2 more full spots. All right, so we got 11 slots left. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 spots left. 12 at 10. There's 24 at 5. However you want to do it. Dustin took a split spot. So we'll randomize Dustin's name if he's the only one, and he'll be guaranteed. Well, actually, we won't randomize it. We'll just put you on one slot and call it done. If you're the only one, we'll just take that out and just call it Dustin F on 17. Anybody else that wants to do a mini at $5 a half spot, we'll randomize those spots. It puts you on the board, top how many ever we have. We ultimately could have 13 if we fill them out that way. And this new series we are very, very excited about. One of our breaker brethren is also going right now, so that's cutting into a little bit of the traffic, but that's okay. We're patient. We appreciate you being patient with us. Got a brand new subscriber just then. Tell all your friends. Tell your family. Tell your girlfriend. Tell your boyfriend about the Empire Guys and what we're trying to do here. Trying to bring you the top quality product at the lowest price available, and do it with class and style as much as possible. All right, we got 11 spots left at $10 or 22 at 5, however you want to do it. All right, we're back on the air. Never stopped, really. I'm just here taking a breather and drinking scotch a little bit alongside my good close friend Pete Yapel. So, got a few spots left to go. It's called being patient. Appreciate everybody being patient with us. What if this is the Peyton Manning? I hope it is. I hope we pull Peyton Manning right now. I hope that's who we.
Sean S.
2 full spots?
Yep.
All right, we've got 2 more full spots for Sean.
Why don't you go ahead and random that helmet number?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and randomize the helmet number. All right, let's put these in here and take a look at it. All right, here we go. All of them in there. We're going to randomize them 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Helmet 100. Helmet number 100. Helmet number 100 is what we're going to work with tonight. Going to put a little yellow marker on helmet 100 right there. Helmet number 100. Hey, Eric. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, I've got a few spots left at $10. We're going to pull helmet number 100, which just came yesterday. That was one of the 4 that we didn't have. So helmet 100 is the one that we're going to break with this break. Eric, we are doing... Yeah, that's what I say. We're doing... $10 a team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left, or we're going to do 18 at $5 and split them up, randomize them, and put you on the board. You get on the boards. Here's how it works, Eric. If you want to take a half spot, you put your name on there as a half spot for $5. Okay, and then we put everybody's name in once for every time they do a half spot. We randomize it, and how many ever half spot slots there are, we take those from the top down. So right now, since Dustin is the only one that has a half spot, he's guaranteed a spot. Okay, so we just randomize his name a billion times. Dustin's going to be on top. Okay, so we put you in there twice, then you're guaranteed a spot too. It only really matters when there's several going at one time. So, but you can get half spots if you want. So $10 a team. All the headliners are left. Last week, or Monday night, seems like a week ago. Monday night we did Roger Craig and AJ Green. In between. Yes, it does count, Dustin. I didn't mean it didn't count. It just, you're guaranteed a spot at this point. 2 spots. So we got a few spots left. Let's take a look at that one. He just pulled it up right there. It is. Well, no, that is the ultimate Landon Collins. And right there's 100 of 100 Empire Guys, series number 2. White boxes this time around, none of that Lady Luck stuff. And that's the one we're going to be breaking. I'm going to turn on the other video. That's Pete's arm there. Go back to our display. We've got 23, 24, 25. We've got 8 spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 9 spots left at $10 or 18 and 5. However you want to do it tonight.
Hey Sean, it's Pete. If you're watching it on your phone, if you turn your phone sideways, the top right hand corner, you'll see a message button. It'll look like a text button. If you touch that and then turn your phone the regular way, you can write a message. You should be able to write a message just like that. I got a shitty ass Android, so I'm sure you know, it works on all phones.
Yeah, that's how it works for sure. And that way you can talk to us and we can talk back. Or I can talk back. I have the keyboard and the microphone, so I'm kind of monopolizing the whole thing, really. And I can turn Pete's mic on and off, so. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. All right, I'm going to switch this again because I don't like that. I'm talking to you, YouTube. If I should be able to play music that I own. Okay, I'm a musician too, man. I ought to be able to pop in an AC/DC album that I have right here and play it. Okay. Yeah, feel free to trade any product you got in our room. That is perfectly okay with us. We don't care. We're here for the love of the game, so to speak. This music's kind of a cross between the theme from Dallas and like something from Braveheart. It's all synthesized. That's all sampled keyboards too, obviously. That's not too bad. All right, we'll be right back after these few messages. All right, we need to fill up these spots. We can break this helmet. We've got helmet number 100 pulled already, and then helmet 100 looks like that, just like all the rest of them, in a box that says 100 of 100. I got the other one up on the
I was gonna fuck that up.
Yeah. All right. Now you can get 2 shots of it. There it is. There it is. Where? There. All right, Eric, you gonna get in on this break? Well, we could use you. All right, 2 new subscribers while we've been on. We can take that. All right, we got a few spots left. We can do $5 a half spot for the rest of these if you want. And we'll randomize them and put them up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left at 10, 18 at 5, or a mixture thereof. And we can go ahead and break this first helmet. This is the nice, calm music. All right, we need to get a few more folks in here. I'm really excited that the audio is fixed. Like, really excited. Because I really did not know if I could fix it or not. So, there's that. All right, got a few more spots to fill. Got 9 at 10 or 18 at 5. All right, we got a few spots left to fill. We got 9 at $10 or 18 at 5. 9 at $10 or 18 at 5. Let's get this one done and we can call it a night and go back to sleep. No. All right, we got 9 spots left, $10 a team. Break helmet number 100 of 100. That's the one we pulled. 100 of 100. You can see it right there. Empire Guys Series number 2, 100 of 100. Could be one of these headliners. Could be one of the top 20. Here's your top 10. Right there. Nine spots left. Tell your friends so we can break this one and get it over with. And hopefully that's Peyton Manning in number 100. We broke the jerseys. Today's Friday the 13th, and Peyton was number 13. 13. That is right. Number 13. All right. We're still on here, folks. Just waiting for the spots to fill up. We can do 18 spots at $5 and 9 at 10 and finish this one out and do a little mini random. Right now we got Dustin and Dustin doing one random or one mini at 17, but he's going to end up at that spot if we can't get any more in here. So just let us know what you want to do, and we will do just that. So it's a mini batch just signed by Boggs. It doesn't reference a team at all. What kind of credit would you want, Eric? No problem, my friend. No problem. If it said Yankees on it, I would be in for more for sure. But he could have been thinking Red Sox when he signed it, and I have a problem with that. Oh, gosh. All right, we got a few spots left to fill. Break number one, probably of one tonight. If you are in bold, we have received your payment. And we've got 7 at 10 or 14 at 5. 7 at 10 or 14 at 5. And we can finish this one out. Just a few more spots to go. We can finish this one out for the night and call it a night. And we'll be back with the remainder of the helmets soon. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. That way when we go live, you can go live along with us. All right, we got 3 spots left. Surely we can get rid of 3 spots at $10. Surely we can get rid of 3 spots at $10. Or 6 at 5. Got 3 spots left at $10 a team. We're going to break this helmet, and hopefully it's a big headliner, and we can go from there. Got helmet number 100. Got helmet number 100 to break next. Got 3 spots left. 3 at 10. 2 spots, Mr. Michael Arnold in the room. Welcome to the room, Michael. If you've not already subscribed to our channel, please do so. We've got our new series number 2. Got our series number 2. 100 helmets. We got 97 or 98 left. We're getting ready to break helmet number 100 of 100. That was randomized and pulled. If you'll please. All right. We finally filled them up. All right, if everybody will go ahead and make their payments, I'll randomize these out and we'll see where everybody lands. Again, welcome everybody to the room. As soon as everybody pays, we will break. And we'll go from there. If you're in bold, we've already received your payment. Going to send that payment to via PayPal to theempireguys@gmail.com. Friends and family only, please. No comments. And as soon as that gets done, we'll randomize and we'll break. We are pulling breaking helmet number 100 tonight, which you can see Right there, we randomized that and got 100. I got a few more left to pay, and then we'll randomize your names. Going to break helmet number 100. And if you want to keep going now that the room is growing a little bit now, we can do that, or we can call it a night. It's up to you. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'll be back on soon. We got 97 more helmets to go through, plus a lot of product. And hopefully we're going to pull something. Pete's very good at pulling what he likes to call fire, and this series is fire all the way through. As soon as all the payments are in, PayPal's a little slow tonight, and we'll get this break done. All right, let's randomize these and break this one. Here we go. 1 through 16. 17 through 32. Top to bottom as confirmation, we've got Robert, Shug, 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 Emily, Emily, Trevor, Kid twice, Sean twice, DMP 4 times, Dustin. Dustin on the next row, Robert, Robert, Emily, Sean, Sean, Don, Don, Waring times 4, Trevor, Michael Arnold twice, and JD. All right, we're going to randomize 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's how they land. 1 through 16, 17 through 32. All right, here's your trade timer. You've got 5 minutes to trade, starting right now. It's insane. All right, if you're in bold on the right-hand side, that means you are locked down, locked down. You got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go in your trade time. Ravens up for trade. Robert's got the Ravens up for trade, if anybody's a Ravens fan. Dustin's got the Bears and the Seahawks up for trade. The Bears and the Seahawks are up for trade. And you got just under 3 minutes on your trade timer left, and then we're going to break this box open. Just under 3 minutes. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and spending time with us tonight and being patient while we filled up this break. It means a lot to Pete and I. This is something that's been our dream for a long time, and we appreciate you making it come true. Please tell all your friends, all your breaker friends about us, that we've got this series going. Hey, welcome to the room, Sean. Glad you can see the chats now. You've got about 1 minute 50 left on your trade. You're landed on the 49ers, the Raiders, the Browns, which there's a Jim Brown in this, and Detroit. All right, Shug, we're going to lock you down. If you are in bold in the right-hand side, that means you have locked your slots. Trade timer again. You got 1 minute 25 left. 1 minute 25 left, and Pete will break this box for us. And then we'll see how much interest we've got. Sean's going to be locked down as well. Rams for Seahawks confirmed. Rams for Seahawks. Rams for Seahawks is confirmed. You got about 25 seconds left. 25 seconds to go, and then we're going to break this thing. All right, you got just a few seconds left on your trade timer. All right, there's your trade deadline. And we're going to work over to this and get this started. All right, Pete, you're on the air.
Boom. Let's do this thing, huh? Ready?
We're ready to go. Good luck to everyone.
All sealed up?
All sealed up. This is helmet 100 of 100.
All right.
All right, there's the big reveal.
And 3, 2, and 1. It's a Panther.
It is a Panther.
It's a Panther.
Which Panther is it?
It is Calvin Benjamin.
Oh, Kelvin Benjamin. All right, who is no longer a Panther. And that goes out to Warring for Liberty. Carolina, Kelvin Benjamin. Carolina Panther.
All right, it's a JSA certified W836061.
JSA certification, a little bit down there, W836061. That will be mailed out promptly to Warring for Liberty as soon as we get his address. There's the certification match on the back. Kelvin Benjamin, number 13. Number 13. Go back to our display so you can check out and see who won that. Thanks to everyone for being patient and waiting with us tonight. So Kelvin Benjamin is number 100. Back to the main screen there. If anybody wants to break another one, we got a bunch. So if you want to do another one at $10 a team, we can do that, or we can call it a night. It's up to you. We want to thank you for hanging out with us. Anybody want to do another? All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait till tomorrow. We're going to be back on tomorrow night, so please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And with your YouTube app, you'll know when we go live. This is the Empire Guys signing off from Knoxville, Tennessee. From Pete and Jamie, thank you very much. See ya.